So here's Matt Kemp now.
He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play.
Ready with the 0-1. Foul tip held onto behind the plate. It's strike two.
Well, there's no doubt what he was thinking on those first two swings. Big power swings. Now he's got to dial it back a little bit and try to put that ball in play.
Now a swing and a fly ball. And this will wind up being nothing more than a long foul ball, and it'll hold the count at 0-2.
Well, I think he's trying to get that two-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. In there, a base hit. Throw into second. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a two-base hit. So a runner on second with one down now. And striding in is the left fielder, Melky Cabrera. First pitch of the at-bat. This one's flared out toward left. Lind is over. Two down. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with two away now. So a runner in scoring position with two men gone. And stepping in, the former MVP, Albert Pujols. Strasburg comes set. First pitch on its way. Hit the other way out toward right field. Moving under it, Kendrick. And the inning is over. But two come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this two-run home run. We'll head to the top of the second. It's now a 2-0 ball game. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. He'll stand in now against CC Sabathia to get the inning started.
Ryan Zimmerman.
Now the first pitch from CC. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Takes this the other way to right. Kemp is there, and he has it for the out.
Time for a look at the majestic defensive alignment for the home team. And I'm looking down at third base at the Todd father. Todd Frazier. Yeah, the Little League superstar from the '98 World Series when he was the MVP and led his team from Toms River. He's matured now to a Major League All-Star third baseman. Really impressive resume.
Not much behind this as this ball is looped over toward first. But this will be taken easily at first, and there are two gone.
The right fielder, number 4, Howie Kendrick.
Now to the plate, Howie Kendrick. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Here's the first pitch to him. And that misses for ball one.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball is coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
Down the third baseline. Kendrick waiting. Now the pitch. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. 2 out, nobody on. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. 3 up, 3 down for Washington. They trail things here 2-0. Digging in now, Evan Gattis. He'll start things out against Steven Strasburg as we get the inning underway.
Gattis.
He's set, and the pitch. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
Well, that's such a great pitch for the pitcher. It's so hard to lay off a changeup when you're looking for the fastball on the first pitch, and clearly he was looking fastball.
Fly ball out to straightaway right. Kendrick has a play, and that's the first out of the inning.
Batting 8.
So coming to the plate, Josh Donaldson, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And now a ball hit fairly well here out to the deep part of left field. Lind is camped under this one, and that's out number 2.
Batting 9. Pitcher.
In now, CC Sabathia. And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out.
Well, he's been talking about how good a hitter he is right there. That line drive kind of gives you proof, man. He's swung the bat nice right there.
Second baseman, Carlos Roman.
Digging in to try it again, Carlos Roman.
He gets a shot to hit here in the inning following the 2-out single.
Yeah, and that hit might not amount to much, but anytime you can extend an inning and give a guy with plenty of pop a chance to swing it, the outlook of an inning changes dramatically.
Hit out towards second. Murphy gets to it from deep in the hole, and he will get him at first on a fine spin and throw from short right, and that ends the inning.
Leading off for the Nationals.
Now the pitch.
Matt Wieters.
Right back to work is Sabathia as he gets ahead of the first batter here. 0-1.
He looks really strong here early in this game, and that fastball is a good example. Put that thing in a great spot and right where he wanted it.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Again, he sends it out of play.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
2-strike pitch is chopped foul at the plate, and we'll do it again. The 0-2 once more from Sabathia. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Another 0-2 home. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort.
Well, what do you do when guys keep fouling pitches off like this? I guess you could back him off the plate by throwing one inside.
And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat.
Batting 8.
And here now is Wilmer Defoe.
Wilmer Defoe.
Swing and a liner, but foul. Nationals have yet to crack the hit column thus far. Swing and a soft liner. No one can make a play, and the first Nationals hit is going to be extra bases. And he'll pull into second with 1 away.
Well, unfortunately, being close isn't quite good enough most of the time. Love the effort in the outfield, and he was close to making that play, but instead it's a double. That's a risky play, though. Could have been a lot worse than a double.
Stephen Strasburg comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. And he takes strike 2. Ball swung on and hit high down the line in left, but it'll get back in among the crowd, so the count holds at 0-2. And another foul ball. Runner at second here with 1 man out. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. Digging in for his second at-bat, Anthony Rendon. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. In there for strike 1.
Man, I think he's trying to send a message right here. I'm going to challenge you. I like my stuff. I think I'm better than you. I don't care how good a hitter you are. And this guy's a good hitter, by the way. But he came right after him early in the count.
He certainly hasn't been the aggressor in this at-bat. 2 straight takes, so now we'll see if he can change his approach and battle up.
Blackman is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Here's Todd Frazier now. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Third baseman, Todd Frazier.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Now here's a drive out to right center field. Digging for second goes Frazier. The relay, but it won't be in time, and it's a leadoff double.
He's been making it look real easy out there. 2 at-bats, 2 doubles. They might want to think about pitching around him the next time he steps in because he looks locked in for this one.
First pitch of the at-bat. Here's a swing and a ground ball, but this is foul for the first strike. Here's the pitch. A swing and a miss at the big curveball.
Wow, that was a big swing. He's trying to hit another 2-run homer. He's got a man on. He took the big hat. May as well start off the game with a 2-run homer earlier.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone. A man at second with one down. And coming up, the dangerous right fielder, Matt Kemp. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Just a tick behind for a strike.
Man, he's got a good fastball. He showed it off right there. He blew it right by him.
Now the 0-1. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2.
Well, he's made 2 tough pitches. He's got a runner at second base, and now he doesn't have to make a good pitch. Make him chase something right here because you don't have to throw him a strike.
Working for the punch out and the offering. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Catch made in straightaway center as the runner tags from second. The relay throw, and he'll make it up to third on the fly ball as he's in there now with 2 away.
Number 53.
Here's Melky Cabrera, 0 for 1 here in the early going. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Taylor is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. 1 hit, 1 left. 3 innings complete. The Lightning are out in front 2-0. Ready for another chance? Michael Taylor. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Michael Taylor.
Now the first pitch from CC. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Reaches out for one and hits it on the ground to second. Backhanded. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th.
Good range shown off into the hole right there. That's not an easy play, but these guys make it look that way sometimes.
Here's Daniel Murphy now. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Sabathia ready with the 0-1. And this is fouled back and out of play. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors so far for the Nationals. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. And Kemp will look this one in for route number 2.
Now batting, the first baseman.
Riding in once again, Ryan Zimmerman. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1.
Here we are in the middle innings, Matt, and he's over 80% first pitch strikes on hitters. You wonder why he's dominating right now. That's a great ratio, getting ahead and getting them out.
Here's the 0-2 from Sabathia. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Cabrera's there. And that retires the side. Albert Pujols will get us started in the next half inning. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4. New Jersey is out in front 2-0. Here's Albert now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Albert Pujols.
Now here's the pitch. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
Well, they have been really aggressive swinging early in the count, early in this game, and that's twofold. You're either not going to get a high pitch.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. A solo shot for Albert Pujols, as it's now a 3-0 ball game.
I know I get big money for my expert analysis, but this is pretty simple. If you put a fastball up in the zone over the heart of the plate, this guy's going to turn it around in a heartbeat. This one was no shocker.
Now batting, catcher Evan Gattis.
Evan Gattis now standing in. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Well, this ball's hit off the wall. He hit it awfully hard. Now, I thought it was a good move to stop, because a lot of times you go, oh, he's dogging it. Looked like he was going pretty good, but I think they're going to throw him out. Good read to get back to first.
Into the box, Josh Donaldson, as Strasburg will get ahead of him here with strike 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. The 0-1. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it.
What a difficult combination. 96-mile-an-hour fastball, then he comes back with the curveball. So difficult to not sit on that 96 and be able to react to that curveball. It's a tough combination.
A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2.
After 2 breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now you're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So if you're looking for it, go ahead and turn that baby loose.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Kendrick racing back at the track. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's one away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, CC Sabathia. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. From the stretch, on the ground to the right side, gloved by Murphy. 1 there, relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. 4-6-3. They roll it up to get out of the jam. More from Yankee Stadium in just a moment. Here's Adam Lind. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Left fielder Adam Lind.
Looking at a fastball for a strike on the corner.
Well, this offense finds themselves struggling right now, and they're down a few runs. They got to try to manufacture, get somebody on, maybe hit and run, and then you look for the big ball. Looks like right now everybody's swinging for the downs. They got to turn it around a little bit, play a little small ball, get it going.
Under it now is Kemp, and he'll make the play for the first out.
Up next for the Nationals, right fielder.
Here's Howie Kendrick. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors so far for the Nationals. And there's a swing and a miss by Kendrick as he falls behind now 0-2.
Well, that'll get your head shaken at the plate. That's a pitch he hasn't used much in this game. Now he throws that for a strike, and you add that to the rest of his repertoire. Man, it's tough to cover them all.
Hit out towards second. Roman ranges to his right. Throw on to first, and Kendrick is gone. 2 away now.
Now batting, catcher Matt
Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters, now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Sinker to open the AB in there for strike one.
I really like how he's getting ahead early in the count. He's pitching aggressively, and what that does, it holds the pitch count down.
And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there. 1-2 now as that's in there at the knees.
2 outs, 2 strikes, and we're in the 5th inning, and he's got 1 pitch, I think, away from getting through 5 shutout innings. It's pretty impressive right now.
Swing and a little blooper to center, and that's in there. Base hit.
He was starting to settle in. He has retired 7 hitters in a row. That base hit right there kind of breaks it up. And now let's see how he's out of the stretch. Hasn't been there for a while.
And here now is Wilmer Defoe, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory.
0-1 count and the pitch. Ball chopped foul here at the plate, and he's behind 0-2. Too high. 1-2.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to take. 0-2 fastball just off the corner. And
we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. 1 left for Washington. They trail it here 3-0. Stepping into the box, Carlos Roman. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit hard back up the middle, and that's through for his first base hit in this one. So there'll be a man aboard here to start out their half of the 5th.
Well, that's a slider breaking in right there, and if it's not in on your hands, that's a dangerous pitch. He got lucky that ball didn't go further.
Here's Todd Frazier now. He's got a couple of doubles thus far, so we'll see if he can keep it up. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. First pitch of the at-bat. Skied into straightaway right. Kendrick is there. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
The center fielder, number 19.
Here's Charlie Blackmon now. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit hard on the ground to first. To second for 1. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw.
That's a really tough double play to turn when the first baseman has to field it coming off the bag and then make a throw to second while the runner is going down the line. Couldn't complete the double play, but at least they got 1 out.
He's set. Here it comes. Matt Kemp is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1.
Matt, he's throwing a lot of strikes. Very impressive, right? We just saw swing and miss, but he may be even more effective if every now and then he throws a ball that's out of the zone, because they know he's in the zone. They're being really aggressive. If they have to think a little bit, it might not be a strike. It might be good for him.
And he'll dive back in. 2 out with the man at first. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the away pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
And Kendrick will make the play to retire the side. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 man left aboard. Number 45 will grab a bat and lead things off here in the top of the 6th. And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
One thing you try to do as a hitter is figure out what pattern the pitcher is pitching. I can't cover the whole plate. He's done a masterful job of pounding him on the outside half for strikes, and they haven't figured it out yet.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Number 45 goes down to become the first out in the 6th inning. Anthony Rendon is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. Hit hard to the right side. Foul. And there's strike two as the fastball's fouled off to the right. 0-2. Now another 0-2. Hit on the ground out to short. Donaldson's there. And he's safe at first as he beats this one out by about a half a step. And hold on a minute now. It looks like we may see that last call challenged here. The call on the field was safe, but it was definitely a bang-bang play and tough for us to tell at full speed.
Here's another look at it now. I couldn't really tell when I saw it at full speed, and I'll tell you what, it's still not clear to me from that replay. We'll see if they decide to challenge it after they look at it from a few more angles.
So here's the signal from the bench, and they will indeed ask for the play to be reviewed. So the umpires will get on the horn with the replay operations center in Manhattan and attempt to get a definitive answer on this play.
The previous play is under video
Okay,
review.
we're going to get one more look at it right here. Is there enough video evidence to overturn this call? You know, I think there is. The shot right there makes it look like the ball beat him to first. Looks like a well-used challenge.
Okay, so it looks like the umpires are wrapping up their decision, and off comes the headset, and he's out. So the original call is overturned, and instead of having a base runner at first, the bases will now be empty.
Has been overturned, and the batter ruled out.
Standing in now, Michael Taylor. As he takes a called strike on the black, it's 0-1. No hits to this point. Hard hit at third. Throw to Pujols is going to be in time, and the inning is over. So no runs on 2 base hits, no errors, and none left. The 5, 6, and 7 slots due up in the bottom of inning number 6. New Jersey leads this one 3-0. Joe Blanton enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. Now the Nats are going to get a left-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. Fouled back. Hit in the air to right field. Kendrick sprinting after it, looks it into his.
The first baseman, number 5, Albert.
Digging in and looking for more, Albert Pujols. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Driven down the left field line. Will it stay fair? No, a little too much hook on it there. It's a foul ball.
Oh, he got out in front of a changeup. He's looking for a fastball right there because he got the bat head so far out he was able to pull it. If that was a fastball, he might have kept it fair. That ball's way out of the zone. He's got to set the side slower. You're looking fastball. I like that, but make him get the ball down. They'll never catch up to it up there.
And they try to get Pujols to chase here, but he lays off. It's 1-2.
That's a ball.
And he lays off the fastball away, so it's 2-2 now. Set to deal on 2-2. Scorched to third. And just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit.
Man, that's a nice at bat. Found himself down 0-2, and he just continues to fight. Bought off pitches, gets a 2-2 count, and gets a base hit.
Into the box now, Evan Gattis. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. The 0-1 pitch. Second pitch is chopped foul right at home plate, and he's behind now 0-2. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Another one sent foul. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again.
That's 4 foul balls in a row. He's battling, no doubt.
Ready with another 0-2. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Now this pitch sails up and in, and that leaves him muttering to himself. It's ball 2.
Wow, fastball up and in. I'm not sure it was intended to be that far up and that far in, but message sent, beware.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Digging in to try it again, Josh Donaldson. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. First pitch on its way. And he chased up and out of the zone, a swing and a miss. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Boy, he's lucky to be sitting here 1-1 right now. He swung at the ball out of the zone, then check swung on that one. I don't know if he's seeing the ball very well right now.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Hit in the air to right field. Kendrick has it in his tracks, and that ends the inning. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, 1 man left on. 7th inning coming up. The Lightning on top, 3-0. Here's Daniel Murphy now. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Sabathia sets his sights. First pitch on its way. A fastball right down the middle for a strike. The windup and the 0-1. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1.
The first baseman, Ryan
Ready
Zimmerman.
once again, Ryan Zimmerman. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And he takes a pitch right down the middle.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
And he'll make the catch on the run as he reaches down to Spirit for the second out.
Now batting, the fielder.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Adam Lind. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And this is fouled back and out of play. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Donaldson's up with it. Throw over to Pujols at first. He'll take care of him to end the inning. So they breeze through this half of the inning. 7th inning stretch time now here in the Bronx, New Jersey. Sammy Solis gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Digging in once again, CC Sabathia. He's been great on the mound, so we'll see if he can do something with the bat here as well. He's earned a chance to take this at bat.
Yeah, Matt, when a guy's throwing the ball as well as he has, it kind of forces the manager's hand to stay with him. He's been exciting to watch, and he's really had this crowd behind him the entire game.
Carlos Roman.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Carlos Roman stands in as he looks at a called strike. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. 1 out, nobody on. Line to the right side, but taken in over at first for the second out, as that might have been extra bases if it were 3 feet higher. Ready for another shot now. Todd Frazier. He's roped a couple of doubles in 3 trips to this point. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Sharp ground ball to third. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. So they go quietly here in this half inning. Striding in once again, Howie Kendrick. He leads off their half of the 8th, and they've been unable to get that starter out of the game to this point.
Yeah, he settled in early on the mound, partly due to the lead his guys gave him to take some of the pressure off. He's taken that and pitched very effectively in this one.
There's a changeup over the outside corner. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A ball hit hard to the left side. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning.
Well, that's what you want right there. Late in the game, leadoff single. Now, they still got some work to do. You got the tie and run on the on-deck circle, but they've got a shot now.
Chop fouled over towards the coaching box.
Well, with the leadoff man getting on right there, Matt, they are falling so far behind. They have to capitalize. They have to get some runs to get back in this thing.
Looks at a changeup that catches the corner. 0-2 coming from Sabathia. On the ground is short. This could be two. And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw. And here now is Wilmer Difo. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. And a fastball's in there for strike one.
We talk about that first pitch and how important it is. Well, we're watching a guy right now that's throwing 80% to the hitters right now. The first pitch for a strike. When you do that, you're going to pitch deep in the games like we're seeing right now.
Cabrera comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out. Number 5 will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 5.
Nope.
And that one stayed too low, apparently.
This is a critical point right here. Things are in danger of getting away from him a little, so we'll see how he deals with it.
Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. First and second now. 1 man out. On the ground to the left side. To second for 1. Back to Pujols. Not in time, and they can't get them both. In now is Anthony Rendon. 4th trip to the plate now, and he's hitless to this point.
Yeah, he and his teammates have really been shut down by some very good pitching in this one. Been fun.
Notch 1 in the score column as the runner from third crosses the plate.
Well, they get the 2-out RBI, but I go back to that error.
Number 3, Michael Taylor.
Now the first pitch from CC. Michael Taylor is in with 2 away as he takes a ball. 1-0. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And he watches one split the middle here. 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. A fastball right over the outside corner.
We are watching him reach back and just challenge it with the fastball. Now we got a 1-2 count, and that's 3 fastballs in a row.
Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. Comes set. Now the pitch. Softly hit out towards short. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. And that's going to bring in the run from second to make this a 1-run game now.
Well, Matt, that ball wasn't hit very hard. 2 strikes. You're just trying to battle, put the ball in play, and he gets a bonus when you drive in the run as well. So I love that at bat.
And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1.
That was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely. So striding in, Ryan Zimmerman, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third.
Well, you got that first pitch, got him looking right there. With a star hitter like this guy, it is always good to get ahead in the count.
We can't hear it from here, obviously, but I think someone in the dugout just yelled, "Wear it," because that could have been a run.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Here he comes again. 1-2. And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2. Another 1-2 delivery. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Blackmon's after it. But the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch. And that ends the inning. So they wind up. Oliver Perez is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 46, Oliver.
Here's Charlie Blackmon now. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8th. Smoked on the ground up the middle. Murphy's got it, and he will whip this one over to first in time for the out.
Now batting.
So here's Matt Kemp now. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. First pitch on its way. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Lind looks up, and goodbye. This one ain't coming back. It's a solo shot here for Matt Kemp as they push the lead to 4-2.
I know one thing with this homer, it might make the decision to send the starter back out there a little easier for the manager. You've got some wiggle room now, and he's been pitching well. So I expect they'll be having that conversation in the dugout. You know he wants to go back out there.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Here's Melky Cabrera.
So go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory.
Bases are empty, one man out. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. The set and the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a ball chopped foul down the left side.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's thrown the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it.
Ready to deliver the 1-2. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. Now Cabrera awaits the 2-2. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone. Here's Albert now. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Here comes the first pitch. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. One strike to Pujols. He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. And Kendrick will make the play to retire the side. So 1 run. Ready for another chance. Adam Lind. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. Hit sharply toward the right side. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. The relay, but he'll be in there with a double.
That's exactly what they needed. Down by 2 runs, the leadoff man puts himself.
Howie Kendrick.
Skipper out of the dugout, making the slow trek to the mound. And he's going to make a move. That'll be all tonight for CC Sabathia. Ball 1.
You know, in this situation, you almost have to pitch like there's no one on base. That run really doesn't mean anything with the lead they've got. The hitter is the guy that can turn this game on its head. That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
Swing and a ball pulled foul into the lower level and left.
Oh, he's going to want that pitch again. That ball's right down the middle in his wheelhouse. His eyes lit up. He just didn't let it travel deep enough where he could square it and keep it fair.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Howie Kendrick becomes the first out in the 9th inning. Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters, now, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. 1-1. 1 out and a runner on second base. 1-2 now. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
You know, this is the kind of location you can get away with when you throw your fastball like that. That's certainly not where he wanted it to end up. But when it's coming in that hot, it's tough for guys to put it in play, especially when they're protecting with 2 strikes.
He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Grounded up the first baseline. Pujols has it, and he'll step on first for the out, and the ball game is over.
Well, this one sort of ends like we expected it to. The higher-ranked team gets the victory and continues to move up the Diamond Dynasty rankings.
4-2 the final score tonight. So that just about does it for Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, and our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian.